Some I'm going to incorporate into my training. Some of you guys can do. It's very little ammo to do, and it's going to give you a lot of good information and feedback on your times. So if you have a shot timer, what we're going to do is put 2 rounds in the magazine, put in the gun, charge it. Make sure you're wearing whatever carry gear you carry every day, or your IDPA setup, whatever you want to get better at. Make sure you use that stuff, because you're not going to do any good if you wear an outside the waistband holster practicing this just to kind of get good times when you carry an inside the waistband holster. So this is practice for what we use. So it's going to be a 3-round drill. There's going to be 2 in this magazine, loaded in the gun. We're going to come out of the holster, fire 2 rounds to slide lock. We're going to reload with our secondary mag, reload and fire 1 round. What that's going to do is it's going to give us all the feedback on our draw time. First shot's going to be your draw time from the time it takes you to get out of the holster. Second round is going to be your split time, shot to shot timing, and then your third round is going to be your reload time. And what you'll do is do 5 sequences of that, because more than likely you're gonna have a bad one or bad 2 or whatever. You're gonna fumble a magazine. So what we want to do is take an average. So if we do those 5, take an average, we're going to dry practice, during the month or whatever until we go to the next time. And then when we do it the next month, we're going to see if our times improve. And hopefully, you'll get less binding up, tangle up your shirt, your draw, or whatever. You'll get smoother and smoother, and you'll notice your times are, should get faster and faster as you practice with your dry practice, something like that. And it's a very low round count drill, so it's very economical. You're not out burning 100, 150 rounds to do it. So I'd like to do it cold. First thing of the day, as far as just getting out there, doing this drill, and then doing whatever shooting you want to do. Because you kind of want to practice cold, because if something happens, that's unfortunately how you're going to be. You're going to be cold. You're not going to be all warmed up from shooting 200 rounds that day and 50 draw strokes and be on top of your game. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go about 5 yards, and everything you do, however you set it up, you want to replicate it month to month so you can get a good average. So I'm going to wear just like I have my normal EDC, my shirt over, everything. We're not going to try to get better times by tucking our shirts in and stuff like that. Just your normal, everything you walk out of the house with, just walk to the range, take your carry ammo out, and set it up. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to set the shot timer. What we do is we'll set up, so we'll go ahead and pull this reload mag out. This gun is still hot because there was multiple rounds in that, so we're going to go ahead and stow this. And all we have to do to set up again is put 1 round in the magazine and put it back in the gun. Make sure you get in there nice and firm and click so you don't have any malfunctions. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at our times. Our draw, we're at 150 out of the holster, 1.5 seconds, which really isn't all that fast, but our split time is 0.22 to our second round. Oops, 0.22. And our third round with a reload, we're at 249 total for our third round. So we're going to see what we can do on the next series. So we're all set up. We got 2 in the gun. Backup mag, you can fill the backup mag up, it doesn't really matter because you only use it for 1 round. We set our shot timer. And you can see that how I basically missed the shirt the first time, so that's going to definitely reflect in the time. But like I said, as you go, you take an average. So you're going to have a bad draw here and there. But that's what that average is for. So the next time when you take an average, hopefully you're going to be better because you're going to have less and less of that. So here we lost half a second on our draw time. We're at 2:02. Same split time, we're at 0.22. And we're at 298 total on the reload. So we were half a second slower on that, and basically where we lost it was the draw. Do it again. set up there. There we were 173 out of the holster. We were .21 split, and we were 230 total on the reload. So it looks like overall that was our fastest run, even though that wasn't the fastest out of the holster. It looks like that must have been the fastest reload. So 230 total. We'll go ahead and set up again. That one I kind of had a wild shot. It was still on target, but it was pretty high. So it looks like I was rushing that a little too fast. But that one was 132 out of the holster, .19 split, and 235 total. So that was our fastest out of the holster, our fastest split. But it wasn't our fastest overall because fumbled looks like a little bit on the reload, so we were off by 500ths of our fastest time. So we're going to do this last one. That was a real good hit out after the reload. So we'll look at this and we'll see. We're at a 135 out of the holster. We're at a .21 split, and we're 235 total. So we had the exact same run as last time. So basically we're at 249, 298, which is the one I fumbled, 230, 235, and 235. So we're hovering probably an average somewhere around 248 or so with that fumbled out of the holster. So what I'll do is I'll take an average, I'll mark all this down for my records, and I'll do some dry firing at home, coming out of the holster, getting on target, dry firing, doing mag changes, over the course of the month, and we'll try this again next month, and we'll see if our times improve at all. And hopefully what will improve is the consistency. If I'm stuck at a 132 draw time, that's fine. If I can get everything else clean and get it consistent, get it smooth, that's fine. And I do it exactly like how I train. I do a movement with my draw stroke. I do a movement with my reload. So I can speed that up by standing still, and coming out of the holster. It's going to be a little faster, but that's not how I want to train. I want to train exactly like how I want to react, if something bad happens. So just follow that, guys. Don't so much worry about your times being super fast, just that you get better, over time, because you're getting smoother, you're getting better. So do what you do as far as how you train, how you want to react in a bad situation. Don't modify it just to get a better time. So anyways, just want to bring that to you guys. Like I said, I'll do an update in a month or so when we redo it and see if we do any better. All right, thanks guys, hope that helped you out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly.